Hello, my beautiful Chrysalis Collective. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to another pick a pile reading. This one is all about what's going to manifest into your life. Okay, so before we get started, this is pile number 1. We have the prayer, pile number 2, the riddle, and pile number 3, the bridge. Okay, so before you pick your pile, or if you've already picked your pile, you can go ahead. The timestamps are in the description box. But if you have not chosen a pile yet, I want you to take a few deep breaths. We'll do 3 this time, 3 piles, 3 breaths. And I want you to sit in that energy and feel out which card is calling to you. Like I said, if you already have one, you can go ahead and go to the description box and go to your pile. Or if you want to make sure that that's your pile, if that's what the guides are wanting you to pick, or if there's another pile that you are wanting to see if it is yours as well, then stick around. Let's do some deep breaths, okay? So we're going to do 3 deep breaths. We're going to breathe in really deeply, in through our nose, and then out through our mouths. Okay, ready? In. Hold it. Good. Okay, let's do it again. In. Hold it. And out through your mouth. Okay, let's do one more time. Big breath in. Hold it. And release it. Okay. Now, when you open your eyes, I want you to see which pile you are drawn to, which pile is picking you. Which one are your eyes immediately drawn to? Are you drawn to one, or are you drawn to more than one? If you are drawn to more than one, then there are most likely answers in all of those piles that you are feeling drawn to than just the first pile, okay? So I will see you guys at your pile. Hello, my Chrysalis Collective. I'm going to show you guys how to book a reading with me or purchase one of my candles. There are 2 ways to do both of those. There's 2 ways to purchase a candle, and there's 2 ways to book a reading with me, and I'm going to show you how to do both. So the 2 ways to do it are through the link in my bio, my website, or through the description box. This is through my website. You're going to hit the Book Now button. It's going to take you to this, and you're going to fill out this form. And then when you're done, you hit send. This is through the description box. So go ahead, hit the description box, scroll down until you see book a reading with me. Click that link. It's going to take you to the exact same place that the other one did. You fill out the form, hit send. Now let's get into the intention candles. I wanted to show off my manifest candle. It has basil, clear quartz, and it has a wonderful smell to it that is all good for manifesting, so get yours. Back to my website, you're going to scroll down till you see intention candles. Going to go to a similar place, fill out the form, hit send, and it'll go straight to me. Now, this is how you do through the description box. Same thing, scroll down till you see intention candles. Going to lead to the same exact spot that we were just at. Fill it out, send it to me. There you go. Hello, pile number 1. This is the pile that chose the prayer. Okay, so something that manifests for you, or is going to manifest for you, I feel like is going to be something along the lines of an opportunity for you to show up as an act of service for other people. So you could be a tarot reader, you could be someone who transmutes energy. Regardless, whoever you are, there is an opportunity for you to show up for others in an act of service type of way. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what this message is going to be for you. All right. What is about to manifest into pile number 1's life? Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups coming out in reverse. I feel like there's an opportunity coming up for you to be less selfish, to show people that you're here to help them. Okay. I feel like also right now, I feel like you have been in an energy where you've been focused on you and focused on healing yourself and charging head first into your own trauma, your own shadow work, and you've really been doing the work. Okay. And when I say selfish, I mean just by focusing on you instead of, you know, using the things that you have learned and pushing it out there for people. So this might be your sign to start a Facebook page, start a group, or however this is for you, and just open up about your experiences and how you heal through your experiences, and just truly open up about all of that. Okay. How will pile number 1 feel about this energy, about this manifestation coming through? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. We have 2 knights here. So, you know, I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles coming out for how you're going to feel about it, I feel like you feel really good in it. You feel really solid in it. You feel really stable in this energy, knowing that you have the ability to do anything that you want to do, and that you are doing something that you can help other people. Like, I feel like that's your whole thing. Like, you want to help people, right? Which, I mean, if you picked the prayer card, like if that was the pile that you chose, you are probably someone out there that genuinely wants to see people do good in life. Okay. So it's time for you to start helping people go with the things that they're going through. Put your story out there. You don't have to put names. You don't have to do whatever. You just put your stuff out there. And I guarantee you, you're going to reach people that might be going through the exact same thing or something very similar. Okay. But you're going to feel very stable in this energy. You're going to feel very stable within this manifestation. Okay. Now let's get a piece of advice for this manifestation for pile number 1. Okay. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. So a piece of advice I feel like for you is don't let the feeling of, like, being a healer, I can speak for myself, being a healer, it is a very lonely road. You don't always feel like you have people around you because a lot of people aren't on the same page as you. A lot of people are, you know, still in their ego, still fighting those battles. And it's hard to connect with people like that because that's just not the energy that you're in. So it is going to feel like a very lonely road. It's going to feel, now I'm hearing, I walk the lonely road of the boulevard. What is, oh, I'm messing up the lyrics. I am so messing up the lyrics, but Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That song, I'm hearing that song play in my head. I know that I jacked up the lyrics, but don't come for me, people. I absolutely love that song, but they were giving me different parts of that song all at once. But it's a lonely road to walk, okay? It is a very lonely road to walk, and don't let that discourage you, okay? If you start to feel alone, know that that is normal, but you will find your people. You will absolutely find your people, all right? So let's get into some extra, you know, messages. Pile number 1. That's too many. Let's try that again. You know, let's do it this way. Pile number 1. It's too hard to shuffle. Don't mind me. Pile 1. There we go. Okay, so we have the 11th house, okay? Where the cosmos grant witches luck, friends, and social occasions. So for you guys, this is possibly going to show up friend-wise. Now, when you start opening up yourself to all these different people, to opening up and sharing your story, I feel like you're going to lose the ones that are not meant to be in your life. Like, I feel like you're actively trying to figure out who's supposed to be in your life and who's not supposed to be in your life. I feel like releasing the ones that are not supposed to be in your life is going to open the door to new ones coming in. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of energy here where you're going to find your people that don't make you feel left out in the cold, that don't make you feel like you are worth anything other than everything that you are. Does that make sense? So I feel like this is going to come in the energy of friends and stuff. So let's see what else we got. All right. Pile number 1, please. Okay. Oh, we have gentle release. Okay. I do want to read the book. So give me a second. Gentle release. The presence of Archangel Michael is here to assist you with clearing your energy field of old hurts and past experiences that are weighing you down and slowing your progress in life. He is here to help you cut the cords. What did I just say? He is here to help you cut the cords that keep you energetically attached to people and events that no longer serve you in a positive way. Michael always performs his duties with love and asks you to consciously send love to those people and things in your past so that you may release them into the light and move forward in life. See, I'm glad that I read that book because I mean, honestly, I wasn't going to say as much as what the book says, but I knew that there was something in that book, in that paragraph, that what I was meant to say. Absolutely. It is on point with everything that I had already said. Like, there are people that you are needing to let go of so that way you can welcome new energies and new people in. Like, you can't bring all of this new energy in if you're still stuck or attached to people that are stuck in that energy or keep you in that lower vibrational energy. You can't move forward if you have baggage, if you have thousands of bags of baggage or ball and chain stuck to you, keeping you attached to all these different things that you're not supposed to be attached to. It's time to move on and it's time to release them so that way you can, get into a better place, a better energy to where you don't have to hold on to these things that are going to keep you stuck. What's going to manifest in your life is new friendships and new doors and pathways that are opening so that way you can be a better version of you for other people, for helping other people in this lifetime. You are a healer. You are meant to help this world heal. And I feel like right now you're surrounded by people that don't get that or don't understand that or don't want to understand that. Okay. What else do we have for pile number 1? Self-centered. See, what did I say? This is going back to that, not being selfish energy and focusing only on your shit and like help other people get through their shit type of energy. Newsflash, the world doesn't revolve around you and you are not the center of anyone's universe. The sooner you get a grasp on this, the better off you will be. Okay. So I also feel like this goes hand in hand with that energy of like cutting off those people that I feel like you kind of value, or you have put their needs or wants or even how they think of you above your own. And I feel like you're putting too much emphasis on what they're thinking and how they're thinking versus like Like, I feel like you're thinking so much about them or the situation or whatever this is for you, and you're thinking that they're thinking of you constantly, but they're not. You know, they are the center of their own life. You are the center of your own life. Okay. It's time for you to kind of get out of that energy and start focusing on you and how you show up in the world and how you can better help other people in the world. Okay, let's get one more card from this deck, and then we'll get an angel number. Pile 1. Comfort. At certain times in our lives, we all need to be comforted. Allow yourself to accept the comfort of others and learn positive ways to comfort yourself too. Okay. So very much so, I feel like you are needing to not so much focus on, you know, what they're thinking and like you being left out in the cold. Like, you use your abilities and you use your story to reach the people that you're meant to reach. Okay? You're not for everyone. Now I'm hearing, can't remember the song title, but it is in my playlist where it says, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not everyone's shot of whiskey. I'm learning how to be. I love that song. I forget what it's called though. So if I don't put it in the comments or somewhere, someone remind me if you want to know what that song is called so I can put it in the comments. There's no guarantee that I'm going to remember, but I'm using the word remember so that way I can try to remember. Anyways, let's get an angel number for pile number 1, please. 222. Balance. Angel whispers, now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. The affirmation, what feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. That couldn't have been a more perfect card. Finding the balance within, focusing on you and what you need to work on, but then also opening yourself up to having conversations, even though they're probably tough conversations about things that you've been dealing with. And again, like, you don't have to write names or whatever. You can make it like a fictional story or some sort or whatever. However this is going to work for you, but I feel like you using your voice, you speaking authentically about what is going on in your life is going to open up doors for you. It's going to bring balance for you, okay? I am sending you so much love, light, and healing. If you accept it, if you picked another pile, I will see you there. If this is where you leave me, I hope you have a great day or night whenever it is that you are watching this. If you want to know how to book a reading with me, there is a timestamp for that as well. I love you all so much. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. This is the pile that chose the riddle. So if you chose this pile, something that might manifest for you is an awakening of some sort, okay? Some kind of spiritual awakening or just an awakening to some kind of information that is being brought to your attention. All right, so let's get into it and let's see what comes out for you guys. What is about to manifest into pile number 2's life? What is this awakening energy? Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands. Okay. So I feel like for you guys, there could be a lot of distractions happening right now that is keeping you disconnected from the energies of the awakening. I feel like there's a lot going on where your mind is being drawn in different directions. Let's get some more. Let's get a clarifier for the Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Hanged Man. It's time for you to kind of remove yourself from these different distractions. You are needing to release yourself from the shackles, from the barbed wire, in this case, in this energy, in this card. Release yourself from the barbed wire and take the mask off and recognize that all of these distractions that are happening are just feeding the ego. It's not authentic. It is feeding your ego and you're playing into it. You are eating out the palm of your ego's hands right now. Okay, so there is some spiritual awakening, some deep awakening that needs to happen that will allow you to remove the mask. You need to be able to look yourself in the mirror, and right now I feel like you're not able to do so. Okay, so how will pile number 2 feel about this awakening, about this mask being ripped off of them? Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, okay. We're just gonna... there's too much. Anyways, strength. We got the strength card. I feel like at first, because what I was feeling intuitively, that it's going to feel scary, right? It's going to feel scary that you're needing to get rid of a mask that has kept you safe for so long, okay? It's going to feel scary. It's not going to feel very good. But it is going to open you up to a better life. It's going to open you up to living authentically, knowing who you are deep down. And for some, that's going to feel scary. Like, I feel like this is going to feel very scary for you at first. But after you get on the other side of that fear, you're going to be so grateful and thankful that you removed the mask, that you are forced to remove the mask. Because I feel like you're going to see life in a whole new way. You're going to be able to have those friends that you want to have. You're just going to overall feel great once you get through that fear. Because living authentically, like truly living authentically, is going to feel great. It's going to feel great. Okay? So let's get a piece of advice for this manifestation for pile number 2. Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. So a piece of advice for you guys is, unless you choose to be authentic with your feelings, be authentic with who you are as a person, and take down that mask, you're not going to be able to create the relationships and friendships that you are desiring. Okay? I'm not saying the energy of like, you have to love yourself in order for other people to love you, because one, that is bullshit. People can love you. They absolutely can love you. You just won't see that they love you. You won't acknowledge that they love you because you don't know what love is, because you don't love yourself. But anyways, that's beside the point. So for some of you, you might have needed to hear that. But being authentic and being truthful allows you to have friendships that you want to have and that you're probably desiring to have. But if you're going about life being inauthentic and you're being sneaky and you're being weird and you're doing all of these different energies, that's not going to allow you to open up to people and for people to want to be around that energy. Like, we're in an energy now where authenticity is key, my friend. It is key. And if you don't have that authenticity energy, people are going to see right through the bullshit, and they're not going to want to be friends with someone who can openly lie to them or, you know, have that weird energy towards them. People don't want that. People want authenticity. So you are about to have an energy here where you are going to go through a spiritual awakening, and you have a choice during that spiritual awakening if you want to continue wearing your mask or if you want to do something about it. Okay, so let's see what else we got for you guys. Let's see. Pile number 2, please. I would not be surprised if the first house card came out. Oh, well, close enough. We have the sun coming out. Your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved. So, you know, this energy has everything to do with you and how you're going to show up for people. Okay. And if you're going to show up authentically or not. This has everything to do with you and how you're showing up, okay? All right, let's get a card for pile number 2, please. Here we go. Okay, we've got Om. We're going to read from the book on this one because it was just too perfect for the last one. We have Om. The meaning of this card is twofold. Firstly, it is a calling for more time in meditation and prayer. Energetically, you are needing some time alone with yourself in your inner space. Through meditation, you are able to connect more deeply with your higher self and your guides. Definitely going along with the spiritual awakening type of energy. Energetically, this is vital for you. Secondly, this card calls you to focus on the power of your voice to facilitate the opening of your throat chakra. This vocal expression, whether through chant, prayer, or even singing, is important for you right now. Beautiful. Yeah, like use your voice, openly talk about your feelings, be authentic, speak your authentic truth. Okay. All right, let's get pile number 2, please. Okay, there we go. We have self-care. Self-care is not being selfish. You're investing in the most precious thing on earth. You definitely need some self-care time. You definitely need some self-care time to focus on you. Meditate, literally exactly what that card said. And like, do it for you. Do this for you. Be authentic, not for other people, but be authentic for you. Like, if you can't even be authentic with yourself, that's sad, okay? I don't know what else to say other than that. It hurts my heart to know that, like, you can't be authentic with yourself. And some serious shadow work needs to be done. If you are feeling like you want to talk to someone about shadow work and, like, where to start and stuff like that, reach out to me. You can reach out through my email, which is somewhere on my YouTube page. I'll put that in the description box. But anyways, if you feel like you need to talk to someone about shadow work and, like, where to start, I'm here for you. I got you. Okay, then we have bridges. Never forget the bridge that brought you across, because it may just be the very one that will have to take you back. Be careful not to burn it. Be very careful about how you're treating people. Be very careful on the bridges that you are burning. Okay? I feel like there is someone that is willing and has been willing to help you in life, but I feel like there's this energy of, like, you're not authentic and this person is struggling to want to be connected because it's feeling like a chore. Does that make sense? Then we have angel number 1, 2, 3, 4, persistence. keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. The affirmation is, I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey and I reap the rewards of my persistence. So when it comes to spiritual awakening and doing better for yourself, you don't just heal one thing and magically you're healed, right? That's just not how it works. It's persistence, and it's like that is the key to healing. And again, we are never fully done healing. Like, just when you think that you've reached your plateau of like healing, no, there's more that will come up. So if you want to actually do the work, you can't stop doing the work. You got to keep going. Persistence, persistence, persistence. Okay. So if this is where you leave me and you are all done, I hope you have a great day or night whenever it is that this is finding you. If you are picking also another pile, I will see you at that pile. But if you wanted to know how to book a reading with me, the timestamp for that is in the description box. So I look forward to hearing from you if you are someone who wants to book a reading with me. I love you all so much. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is the pile that chose the bridge. So for some of you, something that might be manifesting for you is a reconnection with someone, whether that be yourself or a relationship, platonic or romantic. Okay, so let's get into it. What is about to manifest into pile number 3's life? Okay, so we have the Emperor coming out. The Emperor is coming out for you for what's going to manifest into your life. So this could be a reconnection with, it's not gender specific, okay? It's not gender specific, but it could be a male or it could be a female that is, you know, more connected to that divine masculine energy. But there is a reconnection of some sort with this divine masculine type of energy. Okay. Curious if this is romantic or not. So I guess let's get a clarifier. Is this romantic? Is this a romantic connection? And we've got the 8 of Wands coming out in the upright. So this could be someone that in the past has confused you. So it could, I guess this is, okay. So what I'm feeling is that this person in the past has confused you, but you have clarity now. Like, you have clarity on who this is. Whoever is the first person that popped into your head when I was talking about the divine masculine, whether it's a male or a female, not gender specific, whoever came into your mind for that, you know, that's the person. Okay. I can't answer the question because I feel like for some people it's going to be platonic, and then other people it's going to be romantic. So I can't really answer that question. But I feel like it's going to be for you to interpret for yourself. How is pile number 3? How does pile number 3 feel about this energy? I feel like you're confused a little bit about like whether you want to reconnect or not. Like, how are you feeling about the reconnection? I feel like there's this energy of like not wanting to repeat old cycles. Not wanting to repeat old cycles that have kept you stuck prior to this. Okay. Let's get a piece of advice for this manifestation for pile number 3, please. Ooh, we've got the Lovers coming out in reverse. Just know that this is, I would not attempt to reconnect. I feel like I would not reconnect in definitely not in a romantic way, for sure. But this is definitely feeling like either this relationship, if it's romantic, does not work for you. at all. But if this is a platonic relationship, I feel, well, regardless, even if it's romantic too, it doesn't feel like this energy allows you to feel the love that you are deserving of. This energy very much feels like it's you don't want to repeat the cycles, but I feel like cycles are going to repeat. Interesting. All right, let's see what we got here. Pile number 3, please. Ooh, okay, we got 2 coming out. Set this aside. We have the moon, your unconscious, sensitive, inner emotions and responses. And then we have Vesta, the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. Okay, so I feel like with this, I feel like there's a lot of internal things that you feel that come out within this connection with this person. Okay. Honestly, this is more giving burning bridge than reconnecting energy. Because I feel like in connection with this person, you forget who you are. You forget that you are a goddess. You forget that you are this all-powerful being. And you kind of get shrunken into this like, ooh, like not badass energy. Does that make sense? Hopefully that's resonating for you. But this is energy. This is interesting. Because it definitely feels like this connection leaves you feeling like so confused and you don't even know your own energy when it comes to this. All right, so let's see what else we get. Pile number 3, please. Oh, I'm going to take it. Ooh, Dragon Guide. Cool. All right, let's fix these real quick. All right, Dragon Guide. Dragon is here to help you take a stand in your life. Others may have strong opinions about what you should be doing or how you should be doing it. It could also be that others are interfering when they should not be. Dragon has come to help you stand firm for what you believe is right, even if that means breathing a little fire to get your point across. Don't worry, it will be okay. Dragon is here to help you claim your power and your right to live your life as you see best. Okay. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to this person, it definitely feels like a burning of a bridge, like a need to not be attached to this energy anymore. And I feel like this person doesn't necessarily know or understand, or doesn't want to know or understand how you're feeling. And I feel like there's this energy of like, you need to breathe some fire into this. Okay, so let's see, pile number 3. Beautiful. Improvement. In life, there is always room for improvement. Today, take a moment to see what you can be doing better. And I feel like for you, whenever this is finding you, I feel like the improvement for you to do is to speak your voice, to breathe that fire if you have to not be scared to show your true raw emotion. Let's get one more card, please. Thank you very much. Intuition. Always trust your gut. The universe is constantly speaking to us. Will you choose to listen? Absolutely. Your intuition is telling you a lot about this connection. It's telling you a lot. Are you going to listen to it? Okay. Let's get an angel number for pile number 3, please. Oh, we got 2. Lucky you. We have 14 possibilities. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. And the affirmation is, I am grateful for all that is, all that will be. And I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. I feel like you need to take a big, deep breath. because I feel like you're holding in a lot, and I feel like you need to take a deep breath. Like I almost feel jittery, like anxiety type of energy. Interesting. Okay. And then we have 1717. So look at that. 1414 and 1717. Love it. Self-reliance. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. The affirmation is, as I take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. So, beautiful reading. Pile number 3. I do feel like there is a need for, again, to breathe your fire if you have to. And I feel like that's going to open up to possibilities for you. Okay, if this is where you leave me and you did not choose another pile, I hope you have a great day or night whenever it is that you watch this. If you are wanting to book a reading with me, the timestamp for that in the video is down in the description box. If you are going to another pile, if you felt called to another pile, I will see you there. I am sending you all so much love, light, and healing if you accept it. I hope you have a great day. Bye.